Like my
dick
and my
grandma.
balls. My grandma's bad. I gotta show you guys pictures.
Is this?
Who cares?
That's a great question. I care just to know. All right. First of all, we're in the car ride. We're good. Yes.
Are we going?
Rockets launched. There
Oh,
it
we
is.
are going.
Yeah, we're
Are
going.
we
There it
live?
is.
No,
Never
not live.
live. We're never live. Not yet.
Sometimes we are.
Yeah, but okay. First of all,
What?
Wild morning. All right, coming back from the bank. Coming back from the bank. Michael and I. Michael just goes, "Oh yeah, sorry, I have mild dyslexia." Mild? What are you, a fucking Taco Bell hot sauce pack? Mild?
Okay. Well,
You're just mild?
give him some context.
But you didn't give me context.
Give him some context.
But I
I'm
don't-
very bad with directions. Okay, we went to a bank. We did a fucking U-turn. I didn't know where I was. Okay, we come back to the studio. I was lost, and I go, man, I'm really bad with directions. I got mild dyslexia. There's no one. I can't even say Dick Slessia.
Slushy?
Dyslexia.
Dick Slushy.
Dick's.
That sounds like a fucking
That
the
sounds like
mayor of third grade. Dick Slushy.
A shitty Jamba Juice drink.
Why do all politicians have like just such firm names?
I think you have. You can't be named like fla la 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 if you're a
Well,
if you're a
nobody's
politician.
saying that unless you're fucking Aladdin's asshole or something.
Is that what Aladdin is?
Fa-la-la-la-lum-bum.
I recently saw Little Mermaid. She's bad.
See, that's a that's a okay. First, so many things wrong. Where are you entering? How?
She's bad. Oh, were you entering?
Where you? The whole room
Her
just smells
mouth.
like fish.
Oh, that's. Oh, I didn't even think about
You
that.
got to be fucking underwater.
Yeah, I hate water fucking. I don't know, man. Maybe I just like her as a person. Maybe we can, you know. You ever think that you could?
You're going through Ursula just to be like, nah, we just friends. Is Ursula? She's not in the sea. What's the
No, Ursula's in the sea.
she?
Yeah, she's got a bunch of tentacles.
Oh, hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. She got them goddamn tentacles. Oh man.
Yeah. So anyway, so I have a mild case of
Yeah, but
this
it's wild to say mild. Like
Yeah.
like who diagnosed that?
Nobody.
Did the doctor walk in? He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, well, you're not, but you're not, you know?
Yeah. He goes, spell race car. I'm like, huh?
You're like, P. He's like, all right.
I
what?
got it. P. 9.
Canine puppy. This is hilarious. A doctor, like, that's so, like a millennial doctor. He's like, well, you're not. He's like, doctor, do I have chlamydia? You're not fucking, but like, well,
Doctor,
you might want to only sleep with other people who have chlamydia just to make sure.
You're not.
So I have it. Well,
You're not. Can you stop speaking in riddles, doctor, and tell me if I have AIDS or not,
if
dude?
a doctor hits you with a, well, you're fucked.
Oh, you're done, dude.
Well,
Oh, God.
am I going to make it past 2012, 2019, 2020? Well,
Yeah, any noise from a doctor is not good.
no.
Not good.
I don't want any ad libs. I don't want any straight up. I don't want any sound effects.
No, he looks at your X-ray. He goes, "Oh,
He goes, all right.
that's."
Can you imagine getting a stethoscope? He puts it on your heart and he just goes, all right. What is it, Doc? Is my heart a Popeye's deep fried chicken sandwich? What is it?
He goes, "It sort of sounds like a 2 Chainz beat. I don't know. I don't know
But
why."
before he started rapping, so it's not existent?
Well,
Well,
it's not existing.
it's coming. It's there. Well,
Oh fuck, dude.
yeah.
I was thinking, you know what the funniest thing? Oh, it's funny to me because it's not real. But for a pilot to just not know that his sound system is still on, he goes, "What does this button do?"
Oh,
For a
man.
pilot to go, "What does this button do?"
What is he goes? How long you been asleep? He goes, how long you take your eyes off the road? It's on autopilot, huh?
What happens if it's like you're flying to like some faraway land, wherever, China?
Where do they pee? When do they pee? Do they have their own toilets?
All of those questions. Is it's the main pilot right now, the co-pilot. So they don't. The pilot doesn't fly the whole time,
Nah.
right? So when? So the co-pilot? I don't want no baby ass pilot flying the goddamn plane.
I think it's like the real boy takes off, right? The homie.
Oh,
and then he hits the
100%.
cruise control and he's like,
Right.
all right, bitch, sit in.
Yeah.
You hit cruise control and you do this for 9 hours. And then before we land, that's why there's turbulence because they're fucking, oh, watch my Diet Coke, watch the Cheetos. They're
Yeah.
bumping shit. And then the real boy lands it.
Right. Well, when turbulence, it's a bitch ass position, right? So the baby pilot flies a little bit, right? But anytime something pops off, then the big boy pilot jumps on. So can you imagine being like the little bitch boy pilot? And you're like flying.
I think you're learning though, because eventually you'll be the big boy. Eventually you'll get to boss around a little bitch.
Right.
You don't like that answer. You're like, nah.
That's not satisfying to me.
It's just, I mean, flying is such a wild concept.
So pilots can't, like commercial pilots can go to the bathroom. They can get up and do that because they'll have a co-pilot there. But if you're a reconnaissance pilot, like doing military
fuck?
stuff,
All right, stop. No one knows what reconnaissance means.
All right,
I'm
like,
dyslexic.
you're. Okay.
I'm just dyslexic.
someone
guy.
that searches for missing people, or you're doing like military stuff.
Oh, reconnaissance. Yeah.
Reconnaissance. Yeah. So those kind of pilots can't go to the bathroom, so they have to either use like a catheter, like connected to a bag, or there's like a condom type thing that you can pee in.
Yeah, why aren't more diapers just shaped like condoms?
Yeah. Or
Pee
some
condoms.
of these pilots do use diapers,
They just pee.
high tech diapers.
I could pee in a diaper, but taking a fat ass poop in a diaper and then having it sit on it on the way to China, fuck that. Fuck that. And then the stewardess wants to get all hot and heavy. You go, you like poop? Because that's what I got.
Yeah, and then you go pick up that poor person that you've reconnaissanced, and then you're like, sorry about the smell in here,
Jesus
Oh, that's
Christ.
true.
You're right.
But what bathroom do commercial pilots use?
They've got one behind the cockpit, like a special one just for them.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if you saw like the pilot in line. You're like, huh?
Go first. Go you first. Oh, I've jerked off in so many planes.
That's so weird. The second I touch the bathroom door on a plane, I'm like, there's a timer. There's somebody out there. I need to get out of the I need to be like in and out of the
I hear
quick,
what you're saying.
just for judgment reasons.
I have
for
to,
whatever.
I have to reassure myself that I go, the amount of times I go, Michael, you're an adult. Who cares? That's how I comfort myself. I go, I'm an adult. Shut up.
But you just rub one out in there.
Yeah. Yes, I do. And I can make myself come pretty quick.
But what does it do for you mentally? You just walking back down the aisle, just stretching and yawning, like
No.
first class, suck a dick.
It's
I fucking hate first class.
It's so much shame. Dude, have you ever walked down an aisle of a plane with 350 people looking at you and you assume they know that you just jerked off to Little Mermaid in the fucking bathroom? It's shameful.
Maybe hear
Yeah?
me out.
Oh.
Don't jerk off to the Little Mermaid.
Well, that's a non-starter. I will say.
Dude, that's wild. Why does whenever you jerk off, you feel like everybody knows?
Because it's God saying that you shouldn't.
We're also sweating.
Yeah, and you also have your flight on.
And
your dick's
airplanes
still
are
out.
always so cold. Why are you sweating?
Why is it so cold in the airplane? Why is it so cold? What? What does it need to be the cold?
It's either that or they're really hot sometimes. When
They're really
get
hot on the tarmac, but
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause they
But
turn
why
the
is it
AC
be
up.
so cold? Is there meat in
kinda
there?
like
Are
it.
we hanging meat? Because why am I
Bunch of
freezing?
charcuterie. Dude, did I ever tell you the story about my friend? He was rub one out at work just to get that 2:30 feeling off.
Yeah, you gotta
to free 5-hour energy essentially.
Yeah.
But he said you'd be like, yeah, I feel like nobody knows. You just do it. You walk up in the bathroom, you do it. He said one time he walked out and the receptionist was like, why are you so sweaty and red? I mean, there's two options. You cave to her and you'd be like, well, yeah, this is a stress and I need to take a load off, hold up physically. Or you'd be like, that lunch, crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Who catered Mexican food again? Huh? Ooh, ah, ha. Crazy, huh? I ate 2.5 Chipotle burritos. And they're like, lunch isn't even here yet.
Yeah. Well, you could also be like, I was doing jumping jacks in the bathroom. Real quick, a follow up. Why the fuck are you doing jumping jacks in the bathroom?
I just think being sweaty at a workplace is always a bad move.
It's so sweating in general, unless you're on the basketball court, is hilarious to me. You're inside a Subway, sir. Why are you sweating?
Oh, dude, some guy went to give me a high five after a show, but he did the fist.
Yes.
And I went in for the hand, the dap, the hand, fully
Yep.
extended
Fully
hand,
extended,
the
yep.
pterodactyl wing. And I go, what's up? And I go, oh man, are we about to do that shit where I go like this and you do that? And then he's like, you don't want it. And then he went full palm and dapped me, and it was the sweatiest palm ever. And as we're holding hands, firm dap, he goes, yeah, man, I got really sweaty hands. I was like, I know that.
Yeah.
I know this because my hand is now turning into a giant thing of top ramen. It's just expanding noodles. They're all warm and sweaty.
Oh, you have HPV of the hand for sure.
It's like when you touch the hand, it's warm,
Yep.
and you take it off, it gets cold, and you're like,
oh my god.
it's just not a comforting feel. But I appreciate him. That was all my bad. I appreciate him for being like, I don't know if you want to dap. I got sweaty hands.
I don't. You know what makes me super angry about that is when I go in for the dap and then they give me the fist.
That happens
That's
a lot,
disrespectful as fuck.
though. But you commit, or you just grab onto it. You just grab onto it.
I grab, or if I know the person semi well, I'll open their hand up. It's disrespectful to me to go. Like I'm giving you a full.
You open their hand up
Yes.
like it's a motherfucking oyster at a bar, and you're just like, nah,
Yes.
that ain't cool.
Yeah.
Chisel away.
Yeah.
All right.
Respect me a little.
Respect me, yeah.
Do you know? But like when you're going in for this, it's like a hand hug. You're trying to hug someone's hand. It's intimate, and then they go, fuck your intimacy. Take this. I disrespect you.
It is different. There's something about the knuckles that's like it's not as meaningful.
That's
it's like
the
good
least.
Shit. Good
That's
set.
the least.
Good.
That's the least like. What am I trying to say? Like, hey, what's up? It's the least like intimate way to do it, unless you're going in like with just like your index finger out.
I mean, you're
This is
fucking
like-
ET, bro. Yeah.
What's up?
How does ET dap people up? That's ET right there.
That is
finger.
ET. He has a big ass hand.
He does. How does he finger girls? Does he? Is ET out
ET's
here?
a freak, bro. I think ET's was kind of a kid when in the movie, but I think he's old enough now. He's fucking.
He would have to be.
Yeah,
The
dude.
movie came out so long ago.
He got ass, bro.
ET, if ass is on his fucking head, he got the biggest goddamn head ever.
That motherfucker hammerhead shark ass bitch.
Bro, he is shaped so oddly.
That movie scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
He's shaped like a goddamn kiwi. You ever seen kiwis? They got that fucking bottom.
Yeah, what? No, a kiwi's like a circle.
That's a fruit.
What?
There's a bird called a kiwi. You
Okay. How am I supposed to know? It's
He's
the
dyslexic.
same word.
hey, I'm gonna blow your mind right now. You know they got oranges? That's actually a color and a fruit. Y'all know that? Y'all know that? No, I wouldn't expect you to know that. They're dumbass looking birds, but they kind of look. Yeah, I don't know.
What came first, an orange or the color orange? Whoa, are we high? Ooh. You know what I mean? What came first?
Probably the color.
Nah, I'm saying the orange. Because that's how they came. So they came with the color.
They're like, oh, that color looks like the oranges we eat.
Yeah.
But what?
Who named orange? Who's naming fruit? Who's naming fruit?
Papaya. We got to talk about that story.
Oh my god.
So this has just been a wild morning at all. Just right out the gates, right? On the way back here, before Michael told me he had mild dyslexia, just like a hint, just like a little salt bed dyslexia, just like a little splash zone.
I do, man. I do.
I feel that, but you got to double down and be like, I got dyslexia.
I've never been diagnosed. I diagnose myself because when I look at a word, bro, if I look at a stiff socks, my brain immediately goes to the T first. And then I gotta go, whoop, that's not the beginning. And then I gotta go S-T-I-F-F. Like that's where I go. Literally, if I look, T. I don't go S first. Yeah, I gotta.
I just don't think you know how to read.
True?
Were you good at reading in class when you got called on? I was sweating. Because what I would do is I would look at the paragraph of like if it was reading and popcorn reading, and I'd be like, okay, what's the next paragraph? Are there any words in there I don't know how to say?
100%.
And it'd be like potassium. I'd be like, all right, no, this is not gonna go.
I
well.
can't. Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, I would. I think everyone did that, unless you're like the super smart person.
Yeah.
I would sweat when I had to. Dude, there was one time I had to read the Edgar Allan Poe's poem, The Raven.
Jesus.
You know that poem? Yeah, the fucking poem. I don't know. I just edited myself. And I had to read in front of the class. I was like in 5th grade, and I sat on a stool in front of the class, and my back was on the chalkboard, and I was sweating. I was so hot and sweating so much because I was bombing. I was like, the Raven, the Robin, never Robin,
Ravioli.
Oh, ramen, top ramen.
Yeah.
It was but I finished the poem, and I was like, thank God, and I got up. And then everyone started laughing. I was like, "Oh no, what?" And I turned around, bro, and there was 2 like hot
Chicken
marks.
breasts of sweat. Yeah.
Exactly. Where my armpits
It's
were.
disrespectful when they make you get up to read. Why do I gotta stand? We know who's reading. It's the motherfucker who's talking.
Also, there's not that many people in the class. How many? Oh, I'm sorry.
27 people.
Are we doing the Beacon? No, it's a fucking 4th grade. There's 40 people at the most.
Dude, I couldn't imagine being like a third grade teacher and watching kids give like a book report and be like, "How y'all are motherfucking dumb."
Yeah, I would help him out. Like, Apple, you fuck, keep going.
Well, that, but like even just like when they're presenting to a class, there's not full sentences. It's just trash. How as an adult are you like just not sitting there being like, "You're not good at this"?
Right.
I guess that's the point of a teacher because they're supposed to teach.
Right.
How do you not get frustrated?
It does. It
Like,
has
it's
to.
cute.
It
No.
has to. Second grade
Well.
teacher. Dude, the entire time you're presenting, the second grade teacher is just thinking about all the mistakes she made in her life to get there. I mean, you got to. You can't be happy that you're a second grade teacher. I mean, you are. I'm being crazy right now. It's probably very rewarding to be a teacher, honestly. But it's got to be like a dangerous mind scenario. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to be Michelle Pfeiffer in the hood.
You got to have extremely good patience.
Yes.
Very good.
Extremely good.
Like you say, all right, class, turn to page 69 and everybody starts laughing. How do you not just snap? I have a motherfucking college degree for this shit.
Liberal arts, goddammit.
All you guys are going to grow up to be fucking YouTube and TikTok stars and make more money than me. But here I am trying to get you guys to learn Pythagorean's theorem, but you just want to laugh at 69 and bananas? And they're like, yeah.
And you, Bert, you're going to be a school shooter. And he's like, yes, I am.
Jesus. Well, anybody named Bert that's under, what, 94?
Oh, it was
Dude, my grandpa's named Bert. Legend. Love that guy.
But that's it. Can you imagine an 11-year-old named Bert?
What are some other names like that? There's a lot of names like that. But
Orville.
Orville. But man, back in the day though, he was pimping. Bert back in the day,
That's true.
Mavis had that ass.
That is so funny because there are women that used to be, I guess still named Mavis, but back in the day, they were named Mavis and they had a motherfucking donkey wagon.
Phyllis had that wagon.
Phyllis
Seymour
had
had that
kitties.
dong.
Dude, my grandma's named Phyllis, and I saw pictures of her. And if I went back in time and she still told me that she was my grandma, I would beat for sure.
Okay. Maybe it's more than dyslexia you got going on in there.
Yo,
This is-
you want to tell a Jamba Juice story?
Yeah, but first of all, could you imagine traveling back in time?
Yeah.
They're like, oh my God, you're from the future. What's it like? What do we do to not fuck up this world? And you're like, I'm just here to see my grandma.
I'm here to beat. Oh, who? Oh, my grandma.
You can wipe up any girl before they find your husband. You're like, yeah, but grandma though.
Then you gotta take that bitch to an ice cream social?
I mean,
Phyllis, I'm just trying to beat. I gotta bring
that's
you to
what I'm
water
saying,
formal.
bro. But like, if you think about it, like, there's gonna be Grandpa Trevor's in the future, Grandpa Jason. I went to high school with a guy named Skyler. He's gonna be a grandpa.
Skylar.
How do you
where
pitch
did
that?
that come from?
It's just gonna be hilarious in the future when the kids going to Grandpa Skyler's house. When he starts talking about Bitcoin, just throw some CBD at him and he'll shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
Kiki. Oh, the Jamba Juice story is hilarious. We're talking about fruit, right? So we
Yeah.
go to a Jamba Juice beforehand, which is just so Jamba Juice. Just the McDonald's, the smoothie places. It does the job. You leave there full, but
Barely.
everything's in a blender in that bitch.
Oh, God. And yet
You
everything
ask for a job application, they're like, all right. The smoothies are good. The acai bowls are.
they're average at best.
I'm looking at mine right now.
Yeah, mine's melting. I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah,
It's probably better melted. Anyway, so we're getting acai bowls, and as we're wrapping up the transaction, a homeless dude goes, he's behind us, and he goes, "You mind buying me a drink?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man, it's totally."
See,
fine.
he's got heart like that,
totally
which is
fine.
weird because you lived in New York for a while, and usually, like, if you pay attention to somebody in New York, like that's asking for stuff, they're like, he's new here.
You got to catch me at the right moment.
Yeah, it was very. You're like, for sure, man. I was like,
You got to catch me at the right moment. But also, like, if you ask me to buy you a thing, I'm much more
Versus
available to buy you something
the
as
money,
opposed
yeah.
to let me get $1. Because 99% of the people that are out there begging, it's for money, not for like, yo, can I get a Whopper? If you want a sandwich, I'll buy you a sandwich. But I'm not going
right,
to give you $1.
know where it's going.
Yeah, for black tar heroin in your urethra.
Yeah, he just gets a sandwich and starts cooking it on a spoon. No, don't.
Sir!
It was cold. We're in Phoenix, Arizona.
It's an acai bowl. It's
It's
supposed to be
112
cold.
degrees outside. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You ordered a smoothie. I wanted it hot. Well, sir,
wanted it
that's
hot.
Starbucks. You, sir, are at a goddamn Smoothie King. All right. So we go there, right? And the guy puts in a pretty bougie order,
Dude,
which is fine.
he looks at me. He goes, I would like papaya First of all, he opened with papaya, which is crazy.
Neither of us can spell papaya.
Zero chance. Zero chance. Papaya, vanilla was
Yeah.
his second thing,
Leading option, yeah.
and then he wanted mango.
That's just a stripper's name right there. Papaya mango.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
Vanilla, papaya, mango. That's a long ass name. And next, come to the stage, papaya, mango, vanilla.
But are you not a little chubbed up hearing that?
Yeah.
I think it's the vanilla that does it.
And-
Papaya, you're like, all right, she ain't from here. Vanilla, you're like, that smelled good.
Vanilla.
Mango, be like, she got ass.
Have to. If you got a name like fucking mango,
Mangoes.
mango. But yeah, and then he puts in his bougie ass water, and then the dude goes, yeah, we don't really. Oh, what did he say to you though?
Well, his pitch to get something, buy something, he goes, yeah, man, I'm hungry. I've been traveling a lot. And the fact that he said papaya makes me feel like he just got back from the Galapagos. Right? You're not traveling from Barstow.
Where you traveling, bro?
You're not coming down from Tacoma, Washington, to be like,
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, if you're coming back from Portland, you're like, I'd like some tree bark. There's no way you're ordering papaya.
Yeah.
They didn't have mango. So then he was like, okay, I'll do
no,
some.
they didn't have papaya.
Oh, papaya.
Which makes sense.
Who has papaya?
What is papaya?
I'm not even sure.
It's
It's a fruit, right?
it's a Hawaiian island. You know what I recently had the other day? That bangs
Give it to me, Johnson.
guava juice.
Guava juice.
You've never had it, have you?
I mean, it seems fine. Guava juice.
Bro, you gotta have it. Gabe, you ever had guava juice?
I don't know.
Oh my, bro, it is. It's. I had one. It was just like I was using it as a chaser, and I felt like I was in the Hawaiian Islands. It brings you back. It's kind of good. It's like a warm kind of feeling. You just feel it going up in your stomach, and it's like, ooh, we here, baby.
Right. And it does a little hula dancing.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
Dude, if you're chasing something with fucking guava juice, who are you? You got racks on racks on racks,
Oh,
sir?
you see it.
Fucking guava juice. I've never even
Bro,
seen it.
I mean, it was
And
made
you're
out of
using it for
guava juice puree. It wasn't even. I don't even. Can you milk a guava?
milk? A guava?
Yeah.
It's not a goat, bro.
What, can you juice a guava?
I mean, obviously.
Juice a guava sounds like a name too.
Juice of Guava sounds like a rapper.
Juice a guava.
Yo, what up? Yo, it's Juice of Guava. That sounds kind of cool.
Those bars. Juice of guava. Yeah, but it was great. But anyways, great taste on this guy. Papaya.
Yeah, I mean, I've never. For vanilla, I didn't even know that vanilla, you
What
could
do they
order
do?
vanilla.
How do they just throw like some chapstick in there?
I think so. I thought vanilla was lotion. I didn't even know it was a.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like an actual thing.
They put vanilla beans.
Vanilla.
I mean, Jamba Juice for sure fucking doesn't.
vanilla beans.
Yeah.
Is vanilla from a bean?
Okay. Yes. You ever seen
Oh,
it?
you're being serious.
Yeah. It looks like a dark ass green bean, and it's like a yeah.
I had no.
It's fire.
You've eaten a bean?
Well, you don't eat the whole thing.
Oh, is that why vanilla ice cream's called vanilla bean ice cream?
Yes.
Dog, learning new things every day of my life.
You thought they were just throwing Boston baked beans in that bitch? Be like, yeah, just get you some fiber in there.
I thought there was some string beans in that bitch.
There should be.
Yo.
Yeah, vanilla bean ice cream.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh, vanilla bean ice cream is my favorite.
Oh yeah, dude. Anytime you see it's like how the cinnamon is a stick. You know that, right? No.
I do know that cinnamon's from a stick. I did not
it's
know
like
the
same
vanilla.
thing.
I didn't know where. I thought vanilla might be from like a leaf or some shit.
Yeah,
You know-
that tracks. That sounds right to me. Vanilla
Yeah.
leaf.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. I thought we had a fight for a second.
No.
Vanilla bean. Vanilla bean though.
Like a vanilla. Okay, the vanilla. So in actuality, vanilla comes from the vanilla bean. Yes. All I'm saying is the vanilla might sound like it might come from a leaf. You don't like that?
I can't imagine scratching a leaf and be like, is that a vanilla Diet Coke?
Of course you could. First of all, what happened to vanilla Coke? Because that shit was out of this goddamn world.
What I want to talk about is the people who drink Diet Coke. It's a cult. It's a different type of person.
That's a different person.
I got people that like I know that are like, you give them Pepsi and they'll hold up a machete to the back of your forehead and be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, my aunt will only drink Pepsi.
Yeah, bro.
That's it.
Wait, your aunt's only Pepsi?
Only Pepsi.
My aunt's only Diet Coke.
Really?
They would have beef.
They would fight.
They would throw down.
Oh my god, that would be funny.
They'd be like, Stevia's better, bitch. Yeah, but I don't know. Something about it is like they don't fuck with coffee. They don't fuck with water. Just Diet Coke.
You know people who don't drink water? They're like I know a significant amount of people who literally do not drink water.
Weird. But you meet them and it makes sense.
Yeah, like my dad does not drink water.
What does he do?
Crystal Light.
Huh.
Crystal Light, day in and day out, just Crystal Light. Gotta drink some water, sir.
Yeah. I love water.
What's your wake up routine?
Of drinks, first thing I do is have a glass of water.
Me too.
Glass of water and a coffee.
Buddy!
'Cause if I start my day with just coffee,
No.
I'm on the side of the street like, y'all got papayas.
Oh my.
Y'all got dyslexia.
Oh, y'all want some of this guava juice out of my dick?
Dude, I just like go straight to tweaker, like headache mode.
Yeah.
But yeah, some water in the AM, dude. Fucking,
Ooh, yeah, because I wake
the
up.
body going. It sounds a little, it's like a cold ass, it's like a drill sergeant for your body. Like, wake the fuck up.
I'm saying, dude, you can just have 2 glasses of water, and I'm good for a little bit. I don't even need coffee right that moment.
Yeah.
Because it gets all the organs going.
Yeah, I feel that. Are you a Brita filter guy?
Nah, I'm straight at the tap like a goddamn grizzly bear.
I think
Oh, I'm-
grizzly bears are like, nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna die early. Cause even when I do it and it's a little
just out
foggy,
the sink?
I don't give a fuck.
Just out the sink.
Out of the sink, dude.
Here's
Sometimes
the thing. I think a Brita filter does something for me. I haven't changed that bitch since I lived here. all
There's
right?
no way. Who
My Brita
changed-
filter is just like a security guard that's asleep. Everybody's like, are we just running this shit?
Yep.
Or like a 90-year-old at Walmart. You ain't stopping shit.
I love those security guards.
The greeters?
They're so hilarious.
What do they do? Is that for like, isn't that so you're supposed to not steal? What do the greeters do?
I think it just makes you feel good.
That I never feel good after seeing them. I feel sad.
I do feel sad.
I'm like, man, take a night off, hang out, chill.
I go, hey, retire. You're 86 years old. Phyllis, my grandma?
Yeah.
My grandma was bad. My mom was bad too.
Do you got a sister?
Yeah.
How's she looking? From your
I'd
point
fuck
of view,
for sure, bro.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
my just shot. Yes.
You know what the right answer is? She's my sister.
All right, I'll take it back. Let's go. Take it back.
How's your sister?
Bad. No, but dude, picture. I said it before. I don't give a fuck. I'll say it again. There's pictures of my mom when she was like 19, 21. I tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Dude, do you express these feelings to her?
Yeah, she knows.
You're like, hey, Mom, where's your little scrapbook? Specifically 1982. 1982 from 82 to 85.
Bro, she told me that her neighbor took these pictures, and I'm like, neighbor trying to fuck? 100%.
They just took pictures of her?
That's what I'm saying.
I guess it was a different time back then.
But that
Yeah,
is
it's like, I want to take a picture for my easel so I can draw. It's like, you don't have arms, all right? I'm going to draw with my teeth. You ever seen those painters that like
yes,
paint
I
with
was
their
gonna bring
teeth?
that shit up.
What?
You ever seen those painters painting with their feet? I have. That's my porn. Goddamn.
You're like, that artwork is fantastic. They're like, I haven't started it yet. You're like, no, that middle toe looking crazy. The God's artwork right there. But it's also so weird when they have like animals painting. I'm like, it's amazing because it's an animal. If the animal sits on command, I'm like, that's a smart ass animal.
Yeah.
There's not a competition for a zebra to be painting. He's the best zebra in the world because he's the only zebra in the world that can paint.
That's it. But dude, elephants, bro, they paint their dicks off.
Because they have 2 dicks.
they got that's a nose, bro.
Dude, do you imagine that? Somebody like, because when your nose is too big, you get made fun of.
Yeah.
But they're just so far beyond that. They're just like, bro, what if that was somebody's cock?
Yeah.
Nobody's ever looked at my nose and be like, I wish that was my dick.
Some people.
Really?
I don't know.
You?
Yeah, sometimes. I wish my dick was that big.
I still can't remember when I was in Chico and that lady walked up to me and was like, oh, you're Trevor Wallace? I was like, yeah. So she's like, cool. Your nose is so big. Can I touch your nose?
Can I touch
But
your
with all
nose?
sincerity.
She was so serious.
I'll
What
never
in
forget that lady.
the absolute fuck.
You just you take a step out of your comfort zone of like a different city and you really meet the worst of the world. And you're just like, what?
You never. That's the funny thing about cities. You never go there and meet like the ambassador of the city who has their shit together.
No.
You always meet the fucking crazy people that want to shoot guava fruit out of their mouth. You're like, why am I here? Why am I here?
Hilarious. What were we talking about earlier? How like you ever just what was it? The racist shit?
Yeah, the
somebody was
traffic
like, it's just like when you hear like there's so many people that are just like, I'm not racist, but if I'm in traffic, you're like, you're racist.
That's what.
What is being in a Hyundai Sonata with your windows rolled up mean Is that the barrier? You're like, I'm in a Japanese car, so I'm not racist. You're racist, Tom. You're racist.
You know what a non-racist person has never said? I'm not racist. That's the main thing.
That's really you. If you're not racist, you're just not racist. You should never have to preface that you're not racist.
Yeah. Anytime you go, I'm not racist, but you were racist.
It's the same
bro.
thing when you're like, I'm not drunk. You're hammered. I'm drunk. I'm not drunk.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck my mom. 100% fuck.
You're in the middle of the street talking to a palm tree. You're drunk.
Wasted.
Yeah, it's just hilarious. I'm not racist, but like when people say that I'm not racist, but I'm in traffic, well, I'll let it slide. Well, you'll let it slide into racism.
Yeah, first of all, I know for sure that if you tell me that, you don't just let it slide in your Nissan Maxima. You're letting it slide in the locker room. You're letting it slide in the living room, in the bathroom. Elevator.
Bro, it's just hilarious. I mean, just the shit that people will come up with to try to like sugarcoat something.
Yeah, I don't love it, but I think it's just hilarious when the world has changed and like our parents' generation just don't care enough to catch up, or they just don't know.
Yeah.
But they just say some like just crazy, like, I'm gonna go to the Arab story, like, yo, dog.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're gonna go to the store.
Right.
Can we just do the store?
But they're so like, they just don't want to change one word. They're like, well, when I was growing up and my vision wasn't black and white, you're blind. Grandpa, you're blind.
Yeah.
That nobody's ever saw in black and white.
You have glaucoma in 2 eyes, and how many eyes you got? 2.
But you know, it's funny when they preface it. You know what I've realized is girls do the opposite. They close strong.
Okay.
Because they'll be like, what I've noticed is a girl will talk massive shit about a friend. She's fucking crazy. She tried to do this to her friend. She held a knife to this bitch. She lit a car on fire. But she's sweet at heart.
Yes.
But she's fun to drink with.
Yes.
No, it doesn't sound like she's fun to drink with.
She sounds horrendous.
She lit a 4-story apartment on fire.
She killed a kitten in front of me.
But she's a good time.
Well,
But they always go so bold and then be like, yeah, but she
they always
means
like
well.
retract it a little
Yeah,
bit.
because they're the ending touch.
Or the dudes do the opposite.
Dudes up front would be like, this bitch, well, she means well. Well, I was saying with like the dudes that are like, well, I'm not racist, but
Right.
insert very racist subject at a poker table. But girls will say something wild and then finish strong.
Here's an interesting thing, and this honestly might be a bit. I really like this bit for you. Is dudes do the opposite? I think. If you think about that, right? So girls end it with cute. Dudes start with cute. Dudes like, yo, he's my homie, bro. He's my homie for life. But honestly, he's got herpes so bad it's airborne. It's like they don't. You know what I mean?
Oh, then girls do the opposite.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. Comedy on the podcast.
Oh yeah. You will see this bit in 3 months.
But
if you
dude,
go
you know
to
what I've been
Trevor's
doing
show.
is that, you know how I told you about the girl with the ashes on her necklace?
Yes, I will never forget that.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
I turned that into a bit and it's been banging.
It's been wow.
It's got that new bit energy. That new bit energy, when you get excited to tell a joke.
Dog.
I don't know if y'all know this watching, but when you've told a joke merely 784 times, you get tired of it.
You hate it.
And the audience can tell because you're like, this happened today, yesterday, everything happens today. But you sold so much, but that new bit, you're like, oh, this shit.
Oh,
when you know that
dude.
punchline is coming up, and you be like,
New bit energy is great because sometimes you sort of don't even know where you're going,
Well,
and
also-
then it's so much more conversational because you literally don't know where you're going. You're riffing a lot, but then when
Yeah.
you get that the bit gets to like a full bit, and then you have to like set that shit in cement. That's when it gets all like,
it's weird because you expand it, then you trim it,
Yeah.
and then you tag it.
yep,
So it starts big, gets small, and then grows again.
like my
Dick.
and my
Grandma.
balls.
I think it was
My grandma's bad. I gotta show you guys pictures.
What do you think your Instagram name would be right now?
Her Instagram,
Yeah.
big ass tits Phil.
You gotta love the bro. You know what I've been doing? So ever since we had Kendra on this podcast, like I follow her on Twitter,
Yeah.
and so I'll like see all these like she'll like post stuff like nudes and stuff, and she posted something like looking for a guy with that fulfills this, must be this tall, like
Yeah.
right, almost essentially a casting call, and then the comment section is dudes,
Yeah.
literally just pictures of the goddamn dicks,
No,
and they're like, does this work, baby girl? Does this work?
It does
right?
not. That does not work.
And it's just like, and then you click their name and it's like Big Dick Daddy. It's like when you are at Twitter and you're like, what is a creative name for me? Should I abbreviate my name? Should I hyphen? Is it T Wallace? And they're just like Sir Cox a lot. And you're like, this isn't Xbox Live. This is a real thing.
It's a real thing. Also, your life's in shambles.
You have
if
your
that's name.
employer listed right there.
Dude, you can't be Sir Dix-a-Lot on LinkedIn, bro.
Oh my God. It's just, Twitter has zero boundaries. There's people fucking on there.
It's really odd.
It really is.
It's such like a.
It's like the only app where you'll just
Yeah.
see somebody be like, vote Bernie Sanders. And the next
That's
one is
what-
like,
yeah.
like a Bernie Sanders like knockoff porn. And you're like, what? How? He's too old for this.
I wonder like when they were like. This is the epitome. See, it's odd because Twitter's like, oh, the epitome of free speech, but also they fucking ban people. So you're like, what?
You throw a
What?
titty in there and they're like,
Yeah.
well,
You see a full-grown, like, gaping asshole with, like, just man's semen in it, and then someone says something, like, small, whatever, and they're like, you're banned. You're like, well, what, dude?
right. It is pretty wild. It's just like you'll be on Twitter in public, and then you know when it shows when somebody likes something,
Yeah.
it'll be like so and so like this, and it's just a dude just throwing that meat, and you're like, I'm on a bus right now. I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a Whopper. Can I have a... That's the thing about like, where we're at in society now, because everything is just, sex is just thrown at you consistently, and
Oh my
I
God.
can't focus. I literally get angry. I'm
Yeah.
like, can you stop? Like, if I'm going through Instagram or whatever real quick, and then someone put, like, you know, World Star post some lady with a big ass, and I'm like, leave me alone.
Yeah, you can't escape it.
You can't. The only way you escape is you put your phone down, and you don't look on your computer, and you just. But even that, even if you're driving, there's fucking posters with girls
Yeah.
with big boobs, and it's like, dude, let me just
Yeah.
focus.
But it's wild. It's everywhere,
I
and it's funny because that's like part of our routine to wake up and check Instagram.
yeah.
You wake up, it's 9 a.m. and you're like, what the hell is she doing with a bunch of those papayas? Oh, she naked.
Dude, you start your day off with a big ass nut. It's not gonna be a good day, man.
Could you imagine just rise and shine? First thing you do is open porn and just get after it. Dude.
Before the 2 glasses of water, just straight on.
Just-
It's just straight on.
Dude, your
porno.
body would be out of liquids.
It's done, dude. My body's almost out of liquids because of that goddamn fleshlight. Speaking of new bits, that fleshlight bit is banging.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's just the fact that you had to like throw it away and all that shit.
Yeah,
I don't think I've heard it yet.
I throw it away, and then I also have just a bunch of different ways of explaining that's like a fake vagina. I have this line where I say counterfeit coochie. It's my favorite thing to say in the world. Counterfeit coochie.
You get some wordplay in there. That's a hitter.
Boobies.
Oh well, bro, that's like what I said with this grandma shit. I say,
Yeah.
what I say? I was like, there's better ways to pay homage to grandma. Just get a tattoo of Graham, not a fucking gram of Graham.
That's fire.
And that was like one of those tags where like afterwards, instead of comics being like good bit, they came up to like that Graham shit.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I'm like, that's how you know it's good.
Yes.
When you get the quote, boom. And that shit hits, and then it just tag it out. And then it's just one of those where you can keep throwing
Yep.
shit,
Yep.
you know? Yeah.
It's also weird when you have like a tagline that out of context makes zero sense, and it's almost, if someone's overhearing someone yell that at you, it's fucking weird. Like, you know that Carmelo Anthony bit that's talking about raspberry nipples in it? Do you know?
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Yeah, but people love that thing, and they'll come up to me like raspberry nipples, and you're like,
Oh, yeah,
out of
yeah,
context, weirdest thing ever to yell.
Oh,
at somebody.
yeah. Well, it's the same shit with like the video stuff. People just walk past me
Right.
and be like, are you going to fuck up some drywall today? And I'm like, I'm sitting alone.
yeah. I'm at
Yeah.
Bank of America, sir. I'm trying to get a loan.
Yeah, right. Exactly, dude. Or like when I was at Erewhon. You been to Erewhon?
That sounds so rich.
It's a mark. It's like a Whole Foods that got money. It's you never been their hot
No.
bar. You ever been, Gabe? Their hot bar is fucking banging.
So, no, I do know this. I've never been.
It's so
but
it's
like,
so LA. It's spelled nowhere but spelled backwards.
Disgusting.
Erewhon. It's the worst
Disgusting.
shit ever.
I hate
but
it.
There's one in Venice and I'm fucking so good. But this guy sees me there, winks at me, and goes, "What's up, fuck boy?" and then walks away.
Wow.
But everybody around me is like, "Who? What? How? What is he fucking?"
You got to fight him.
I didn't know what to say.
Is Fuckboy in one of your videos?
Well, just a fuckboy character.
Oh, right.
So
Right.
It's in a lot of my. I don't like be. Well, yeah, it's kind of a. It's very apparent, but it would only
Yes.
make sense if you knew. Like, yeah, it was just weird. I was just like at a fucking organic. I'm looking at gluten-free macaroni and cheese, and you say I'm a fuckboy.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch, boy.
Yo,
You see what's in my hands, dog? That's funny. I'm gonna write that down. Bro, this podcast is just comedy.
bro.
Comedy.
It's just COM. Can't spell it because I got a mild case of dyslexia.
Red Robin. Yum.
Hey, do you guys like cake pops?
I love cake
Fucking
pops.
hate K-pops.
You really
don't
don't
like
like them?
cake
Cake
pops?
pops.
Cake?
Both of you,
don't-
like cake pops?
More than anything in the world.
Bro, yeah, sorry, I have a heart and a soul.
The
You never have you
birthday
had
cake
have you
one?
had one?
No.
You never had one?
No, because they're fucking vile.
No,
Do you like birthday cake?
dude, it's
Yeah.
it's birthday cake.
No. I had I had a cake pop. I did. Vile.
Where did you eat it? At war? Why were you so sad?
It was in my asshole. Asshole of me, yo. No,
right.
I had a cake pop. I'll tell you what the problem with the cake pop is. There's too much
Frosting?
frosting.
Nah.
That's the good.
Yeah.
Fuck. Both of you guys are children, bro.
So
No,
you
the
probably eat your
cake-
Pop Tarts plain, don't you?
No, I'm not a fucking orphan.
Well, that's the problem with an actual piece of
I was waiting
cake.
for it. I was like, where's this
I
going?
know I couldn't find
I do it all
anything.
the time though. But dude, they're just so great because the cake inside it's a little bit moist. Also, people get mad over the word moist, but people get mad over the word like moist. Fucking no.
Moist. I like moist.
People are like, ugh, moist, bitch.
Shut up.
I'm moist. Look at how I'm sitting right now. But dude, they're like, dude. So it's got this like little like if cake could be medium rare, that's what a cake pop would be because it's like this tender. You got the crunch on the outside. It's like a fat person chocolate covered strawberry.
Dog.
Which, do you fuck with chocolate covered strawberries?
Look at me. Look at me. I'll put this in my asshole for a half a fucking one. I am so in to strawberry.
Literally
Strawberry.
so good.
Oh, dude, I can't even.
They're
Someone hit us up on Patreon, which is only $5 a month.
$5 a month
for
on
four.
Patreon, and we are growing quick. And remember, we capping that bit at 3,000. So get in there, bro.
Yeah, we already have like 1600. So you better fucking hurry up. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but someone on Patreon hit us up, and she works at a chocolate store, and they make chocolate strawberries, and she wants the studio address so she can send us some.
Why was it not the priority here?
I don't know. It happened motherfucking yesterday.
Well, why the fuck ain't they here, bro? Like, y'all ever heard of Amazon Prime? God damn.
Motherfucking.
Chocolate covered strawberry. What the hell? Is that a sex position? Y'all ever been fucking and you look outside and there's a scarecrow and you be like, what the hell are you watching for, huh? Where are we?
So we had a
Where's the location?
You ever motherfucking.
You ever done been drunk and woken up and your dick was in a bowl of clam chowder?
If
And you be
you-
like, when the hell we get clam chowder?
If you ever mowed a lawn in a motherfucking burlap sack in Venezuela, you look up in the sky and you say, God damn, the moon is bright. My dick's hard.
All right. Sorry.
What,
That's literally where our brains are right now. We're just
what are we talking about? How big is the cake pop?
Cake
we're talking about
pops.
cake pops because we had a sock talk submission.
If you
that
say
we wanted
I
to get
hate
to.
cake pops fast, it sounds like you hate K-pop. Sorry, go
we
ahead.
don't want to offend them. K-pop has the gnarliest fans on Twitter. We love K-pop.
we stand.
I
stand.
kind of fuck with. I fuck with. There's some songs that are fire.
Okay, well, fucking extend it, and now it's cake pops. So you like cake pops?
Nope.
You just said it on the podcast.
Disgusting.
You're an idiot. They're so good.
That's the new Red Robin.
Nah, they're so-
Disgusting.
So we had a sock talk submission from Monica Paprika.
That's a fucking great name.
such a
Hold
good name.
the phone. What is your dad's name? Roger Cumin? Got him. Keep going.
Comedy.
101, ladies and gentlemen.
So she says, cake pops. Dude is on a date with a girl around Valentine's Day. Dude buys 2 cake pops and eats both of them in front of her. I say this is an alpha move and good for him, but I'm concerned none are up his ass and he's not consuming them correctly.
Yeah, who is this guy? Brian Urlacher? It's just I got 2 cake pops for me only. Yeah, it is a cute food, and I would, if I was a girl, I would be under the you know words I'm thinking. I would
Under the influence?
Yep, I am right now. I'd be under the assumption.
Okay, there you
that
go.
if it was Valentine's Day.
Yes.
You're buying 2.
Yep.
You can be like, one for me, one for you, and or I take a bite, then you get 1.5. But
That's cute.
this guy, I think what he should have done. Sorry, holy fuck.
Did you vomit in your mouth, sir?
My mouth. What is going on? He should have eaten 2 and then be like, haha, and then like pulled out a cute card, like neg first, and then be like, haha, bitch, you know,
Right,
come
and
back
then-
strong.
The only thing that's gonna survive eating 2 cake pops in front of your girlfriend on Valentine's Day is if you eat them, you say haha, and then you propose. That's
Right.
dope.
Yeah.
But you know what's super fucking funny is that's the funniest time to tell her that you've been cheating. You eat 2 cake pops in front of her and be like,
I don't know what
I like Michelle, and then you just walk away.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd be more mad about. I'd be like the fact that you ate the best thing on earth, contrary to belief, or you've been cheating on me. Wait, was this a news article or was this something she saw?
I saw this on it. Fucking the internet was going
It
insane.
got that big?
It got crazy.
That's
I mean,
where we're at in life.
It's kind of a boss ass move to just eat
World
2
War
cake pops in
III
front of your fucking girlfriend. That's crazy.
It is- I mean, World War III
That's
is just
sad.
teetering on our
Yeah.
on our
front lawn.
Front lawn.
I got it.
And then they're just like, but K-pops, and they're like, yeah, we'll hold the war for this shit. Hold on, he did what?
But that just imagine in a Starbucks, hilarious. It's a very funny move, because she's looking at him longingly, assuming, how did he eat him? Fast, just hunk hunk. That's hilarious. Or slow.
Or did he like, you know, when you like tease a dog with food, then you eat it,
Right.
which is also a very mean thing to do. Did he like tease the girl and be like, oh, I got you this, psych, pump fake, eat
Fucked.
it?
That's
fucked. If he just got 2 and was like, I'm just hitting my daily K-pops,
Yeah. Where's yours?
yeah.
How come she couldn't be a strong, independent woman and buy her own?
I don't know.
All
What?
the single ladies. All the single ladies.
There are some more details on this.
Okay.
So she's a romance author.
Who?
Novelist. The woman that got slighted by the cake pops.
Oh,
fan.
well, that's even worse.
This seems like a huge setup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
bro, why would you fuck with a girl like that?
so it seems like she was on like a first date or an early date with a guy.
On
and,
Valentine's Day?
Yeah, and they met for coffee, and he asked what I'd like to drink and went and fetched the order. And he came back with 2 cake pops, and I was like, oh, that's cute. And then he ate both of them in front of me.
Did she say out loud, oh,
No.
that's cute, or meant it was like, oh, that's
No,
cute?
I think she thought it in her head, like, oh, look, he's coming back with cake pops. But then he just didn't mention them at all, and he ate them.
I don't think
That's what? Oh, I'm sorry. That's being a human being? Like, sure, it's probably super nice to be like, hey, I'm about to get a cake pop. Would you want one? But coming back with 2.
There's a lot of questions here. Because had this not been Valentine's Day, would this be a problem? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Also, you should be concerned about this guy because he's just out here living a full ass adult life, being like, "Yeah, what y'all got? Turkey sandwiches? Nah, let me get 2 of them cake pops for myself."
I like this guy. Also, is she a straight up loser for going on a Valentine's Day date for coffee at 12 a.m. p.m.?
Also,
I mean?
Starbucks. Go to a
That's-
nice.
you gotta.
get a pour over. Get a
Something.
oat milk. Does Starbucks have oat milk? I don't think
No.
so,
Get
bro.
like
They
a-
stuck in 2013, bro.
get
some oat milk for your girl.
Get some Cuban coffee. You ever have Cuban coffee?
This tiny ones.
Yes.
Those get you fucking.
Dude.
I feel like I'm living in fast forward.
Dude. It's like drinking Nas.
I love it.
Oh, man, I like it.
Big fan. Yeah. You ever had Vietnamese iced coffee?
Yes.
It's all creamy. It's delicious
It
as
is
fuck. But you feel like you can see tomorrow.
Oof. Yeah.
You just be sitting there being like, huh? I used to drink them at work, and I'd be a quarter in. I'd be sitting there just be like, nobody knows. I'll just be tweaking at my desk.
Tweaking, dude.
And
I'm
I'll
like-
be like, somebody send me a fucking email. So I'll respond.
I will
Greetings, sir.
memorize-
Salutations.
I will memorize the internet. I fucking swear to God.
I'll fucking memorize the pie. All of it. I
of
know
it.
it doesn't end, but all of it.
3.1.
159. That's all I got.
You got
3.14159.
that's
I don't
pretty
think
impressive.
That's right.
I got 3.14. That's all I got. 5,
Also,
7?
why was that a flex growing up in like 7th grade? They'd be like, who knows pie? And somebody would be like, ahem, take off their fucking monocle.
Yeah.
3.145. Where does that get you in life?
That's a kid that I would hit in the face.
With a cake pop.
Exactly.
They were also Valentine's Day themed cake pops with little hearts on them.
I hate this. I like
not
this guy.
mad at it.
I will vote for this guy. I'll vote for him. I think that's some savage.
I think if he teased her, yeah.
that's fucked.
But if he was just like, I've done that before. Oh, just fucking little Justin's peanut butter cup. You ever had one of those?
yes.
They have one of those by the counter. Boom, boom. Yesterday, getting Thai food. They dropped off 2 Snickers. And they go, you want it? She goes, nah, I grab both. Eat them both.
Did you just say you went to a Thai place and they gave
Yeah,
you
Snickers.
Snickers?
Valentine's Day, old Snickers. Thai food, fire.
Hold on. They give you Snickers at the end?
It was weird. I thought it was gonna be like it was 2 red things, and I thought they were gonna be mints. You ever had those like mints that kind of melt a little bit? They're
Yeah.
like chalky. Those,
Gross. Gross.
No.
You were about to clap and say you loved them.
Change your opinion. Change it, bro. The mints that like melt when you eat them are so good. Change it. You still have time. Change your opinion. They're so good.
They're garbage. What is wrong with your fucking taste buds, dude? What is wrong with your taste buds?
Bro, you like licorice.
No, I don't.
What's going on?
I hate licorice. I fucking hate licorice.
You don't like
Dude,
the
what do you
mints-
also? You like Pepto Bismol? You fucking weirdo.
Pepto does bang.
Yo,
I didn't know it had it has like a Listerine-esque to it.
I'll tell you
It's got
what.
that little mint to it. You're like, oh, who?
I'll tell you what.
Y'all ever gargle?
Pepto Bismol, when you're not feeling good, when your tummy hurts, you're shitting your brains out. I don't know if it tastes good, but it makes you feel so much better that you're like,
Yeah.
I think I love this shit.
The color is what does it for me.
The consistency. I feel like I'm drinking thick water and
We
cum.
still need to try thick water.
I'll do it right now.
I'll tell you what, it's gonna come from the hose, but ain't no hose in the kitchen. Y'all ever been outside watering your bougainvilleas and you realize you've been watering without a hose this whole time, and you look down, it's your own penis, and then your Aunt Mavis is running out like, "Why are you peeing on the bougainvilleas?" And you like, "What peeing? This ain't the hose." And now all of a sudden you drinking thick water like it's lemonade outside in the afternoon at 2 p.m.
You ever been at a Boost Mobile and you were asking for a job? They go, I got no more resumes. You go, you know what resume I got? My dick. Sign it off. Give me a loan, bitch.
You went to Boost Mobile and asked for a loan. What the fuck, bro? All right, where are we? Where the fuck
I couldn't point you at a map.
are we?
No idea.
I'm saying in the scheme of this show, did we
You
answer
saying
this
you don't
question?
like the mint candies? Oh, you said I went to a Thai place to give me 2 red. She held them up like, you want these 2 red wrappers? I was like, yeah, they're probably mints, the good ones, not the fucking idiot ones you get. And then I go, it's the most opinionated I think I've ever been, because those mints are actually great. And everybody watching knows exactly. The ones when you
not-
bite them, they're
they're
soft.
garbage.
They're like moist chalk. They're so good.
Thank you. The chalk is where I am at. It's not more. It tastes like chalk. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
What's happening?
it tastes like chalk.
Yeah.
But a nice foot that's been running on asphalt all afternoon.
I don't like that foot. You know why? It's all cut up. I don't want no Jesus foot. Yo,
But I feel like you would though.
what on asphalt?
When you see a nice beat up foot, you be like, you take it in. 'Cause you could be like, I could foster that to be a nice foot.
Nurse a foot back to health?
Sounds kind of hot.
No, it doesn't. I don't like that. I need a fucking soft foot. Shit feel like it.
Shit feels like a lamb's ear. What? Y'all ever just been petting a lamb and been like, what if this was on a foot?
I like when a guy is so excited he don't make any sense.
Oh, God.
Y'all
Y'all just ever been like, Red Robin? What? Where?
I don't know where we're at. Okay.
We've got one more sock talk to do. I think we answered that other one. That guy's good for eating the
That was the
cake
same
pop.
question?
Yeah,
All right.
Okay.
he did a good thing. All right.
I think he did a good thing.
Yeah. All right. So we got a sock talk here. This comes from Julissa ENR, who says,
I love that name.
Who can count to 20 quicker, Michael, Trevor, or Gabe?
What is it?
that's a head start.
20.
Ready?
Here, I'll do on your marks, get set, go, and then you guys go.
I'm gonna do it.
You're going to pull some fuck shit. I
Yeah,
already
you
know.
are. Are you ready? 1, 2.
Wait, are we going on 3?
3, 5, 7,
20.
Okay. Say right, say go.
All right. Ready, set, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20.
20.
Beat you.
You were the kid that when you play rock, paper, scissors, you go rock, paper, you go on scissors.
Rock, paper. Oh, no, go on shoot. I go on shoot.
Okay.
You go on shoot or scissors?
Shoot.
Yeah.
People that do scissors be like, why you jumping the gun? Where do you got to be so quick?
Yeah, who the fuck? What
Also,
interview
you're
late for?
doing scissors, and then you see what they do, and then they
That-
change.
the change?
Well, you see it.
I know. No,
Rock.
the change makes you, yeah.
Rock.
Wait,
Wait, hold on.
you want to go, bro? All
right.
2 out of 3. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, hold
Dog, why are you doing the fuck one?
Now I just did it.
Yeah, okay, ready?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh fuck! Wait, now my time is off.
Dog, it's
Am
just
I-
rock,
am I a
paper, scissors,
guy?
shoot.
Rock,
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
All right? Okay. All right, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bang, 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 bang. I got scissors, you got paper. I just cut your paper in half. Ready?
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck you. I'm so
I was gonna do
good.
paper, but you know, whatever.
I'm so good. All right.
That game is hilarious. The logic, paper versus rock. Rock's like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, the paper just gives the rock a hug, and you're like, oh, it's over. Oh,
It's like, you soft ass rock. You don't got any friends or family. And they're like, I know.
I'm a rock.
Bro, who the fuck sold pet rocks?
A genius. I mean, a Jew. 100%. There's no way a Gentile came up with that. A straight up Jew selling rocks. The problem is
Our
the people who
people are
bought
out
the
here.
rocks.
Yeah.
Who needs a rock? You goddamn loser.
You put some squirmy eyes on it, you got a good one.
Also, there's rocks all over. Just pick one off the street. Why do you need to buy one? Go to a garden, find a rock.
It is wild.
$17 for a rock.
Well, it was like the stupid shit. You like remember the balancing wristbands?
Yes.
I love those.
Do you know the test they used to do at the mall?
Yeah, they're so funny.
Yeah, they'd push like less hard on the one that didn't have it. But our dumbass friends would be like, "What is this made of magma?" All right, where are we?
Where
All right,
are
let's
we?
get into a secret talk.
Let's do it, man. Gabe, thank you for taking control because we are off the goddamn rails right now.
No worries.
Well, day started with the guy asking when I papaya smoothie. So,
Yeah, that's
what do you
true.
think is going to
I bought.
Is this still the same episode?
Yep.
It can't be.
This is a Joe Rogan episode. We're an hour and 94. Do you think any of Joe's guests are just like, man, I got to pee?
Yes. I think there's some guests that are like, we're done. Yes. We're done, right?
We're reading Redfish, Bluefish, Joe. But this time in Spanish. We read it 4 times.
Why are we making
Yeah,
sushi?
but we didn't read it on DMT yet. All right. I love Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan's the best.
All right, so this comes from an anonymous listener who says, yesterday I jacked off to a Garfield comic.
I am glad they kept that anonymous.
Hold the phone, baby.
A Garfield. Are there babes in Garfield, or is Garfield?
Or is
the
he
babe?
going at Garfield?
I don't know. I mean, I think what's the guy's name? He dates, right? There's women around.
I think he smashes that fucking guy.
He's
Are
sensitive.
there
He's got a cat.
Garfield
He's
got
a
that
dog.
wagon. I'll tell you much.
Garfield? I put it in Garfield's mouth.
I mean, he also got 8 lives, 9 lives. You know, you feel?
Yeah, I'd fuck him so hard he would lose a life.
I don't like where that's going.
Okay, he jerked off to Garfield. To who? To Garfield?
He doesn't say. I mean, we have to assume Garfield. If it wasn't Garfield,
if
he
they're
would've said.
listening, please send in what comic was there. I would like to see the exact comic.
Gabe, can you Google the cast of Garfield? Because maybe there's like
No, it's a comic.
yeah, but there's
There's
a
a cast.
Yeah, you like Google the cast of Simpsons, like everyone will
Yeah,
come
but
up.
it's not like like in a newspaper or like the
No, the
comic, the show.
The Garfield is a comic in the newspaper. It started in there, but it's also like a show. It was on TV.
There's a super hot character here.
Yes.
Odie the dog.
Hold on.
Just
Hold
kidding.
up.
There's Dr. Liz Wilson.
Oh, wow, that's hot off
she's
the
got
rip.
God.
She's got these red
Dude.
lips.
Did I ever tell you
got
about a really hot
syringe.
doctor?
Look at her. What do we think?
Oh, my God, dude.
Yo.
She can give me mouth to mouth, bro.
She looks like someone I know, which is wild.
Her eyes look like tits.
I get it now.
You said you get it?
Dear anonymous writer,
You get it.
I'm a right. This was me. I wrote in.
About you jerked off? What's the weirdest thing you ever jerked off? Where you're like, you finish and you go, duh, what? I jerked off to a
I was literally
pineapple?
just talking. What was I talking about on here?
I don't know.
God, I talk a lot. But it was a when I was a kid, there was a book in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did say, you
I
did say this.
yeah, and it showed like drawings of like titties, and I was like, huh?
I love an illustration.
But it was a drawing. It wasn't a real person.
Right.
I was just like, God damn.
Do you watch cartoon porn then? That should like, really? You ever jerked off to your sister's friends?
You started that sentence, and it took a.
I agree.
Like
agree.
like if you were texting that and your phone died, I'd be concerned.
Wow. Yeah, that's a concerning text.
Yeah. Friends, no.
How? Isn't your sister older than you?
Yeah.
How is that even humanly possible? For your sister to be older than you, she has friends, right?
And you just rubbing one out to the thought of them?
No, you go in the yearbook like a gentleman. There was this girl. Did I say her name? I won't say her name. She was the hottest girl in. Her name was Samsonite Boogerface. So she was the hottest girl in the school. Like it wasn't even close. And she was like an all-star basketball player. Just, I mean, it was incredible. But she slept over at my house, and I slept in the basement, and she slept in my room. because she was friends with my sister. And then that morning, obviously she left, and I went into my room, bro, jerked off to the smell of her hair on my pillow. Are we having a moment of silence for the amazingness of that, or you guys think that's fucking weird?
I'm just
So
wondering
what
why you didn't
episode of
fuck the
Forensic
pillow.
Files was this? Where are we at?
14, I think. this
say?
this is weird to people.
I'm just wondering why you didn't fuck the pillow if it smelled like her.
Yeah.
Well,
what-
I can't. How do you smell the pillow and fuck it?
Bro,
Mm.
don't. Okay, you're telling me.
I,
You of all people
I
hasn't
fucked
been like,
dude.
ring, and then just like
why'd
fucking
you
clawed
start
that
a
bitch.
Yamaha with that fucking?
As the dick starting to brap. The dick starting up. What if it did make a dirt boy? I can't talk. Bro, where the fuck? If I was on the show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I don't even think I'd be able to make it past the first sentence. He'd be like, so what is it that a salmon? I'm like, count me out.
Yeah. You know what would be so funny? One of these episodes, if Gabe looked up like 5th grade questions like on a test and see if we can
the
get them.
next episode.
Yeah, we gotta do.
Great. That'll be the Patreon.
Starting number 1. Spell Pluto. All right.
Done. It's over. Spell anything. Because you know my dumbass looks at the L first.
This is the wait. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm starting to see stars.
Yeah, I'm yeah. I don't think I feel good. I haven't had water today.
My
I'm like,
neighbors are like outside, like drinking tea and shit, and then I'm just over in a studio, just yelling, like, "What is going on?"
man, that's I think we did it. I think we did it.
Good episode.
Did we answer that anonymous one? We
Jesus
did. The
Christ,
Garfield
I
one.
forgot to plug tour dates. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, Atlanta. God damn it, March 4th. March 4th, Atlanta, baby.
Do it.
So that's gonna be next week, and then we got the 5th, March 5th through the 7th, Oklahoma City, and then March 24th, Tampa Improv, Tampa, Florida.
Ooh, the Tampa Improv is fun.
That's it.
The Tampa Improv is fun. Where the fuck are my dates, bro? Here we go. Guys, April 3rd and 4th, I am in Lincoln, Nebraska, and those are all the ones I'm going to plug for right now. Yeah, April 3rd and 4th, Lincoln, Nebraska, Comedy Loft. Come out. Very fun. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Again, I say this every goddamn episode. Go on iTunes, rate, and subscribe. It insanely helps us out. You guys are dope. We love you. And we're out.